Hey gardeners, how's it growing? Today we're just gonna hop in here real quick and we're gonna do a taste test on the Traveler's tomato. Honestly, I thought they would get bigger, but it doesn't seem like they're going to. Just the size was the first thing that was a bit of a disappointment. But as far as the story goes, if you're gonna go on a trip or travel, take a walk somewhere, people would just put these in their pocket, and these little gloves that are on there, they would just take one and rip it off, leaving the rest of the tomato intact and then giving you a little snack. So it's kind of mealy, but it's a little overripe. Let's see if I can get, yeah, see. You can kind of see, you can tell it'd be a little mealy. But like I said, it might not be the tomato's fault because it is a little overripe. It does have some very thick skin, which I do not particularly care for. Some people do. I would say it has a fairly good meat to gel ratio. It is a little more meaty, so it would be a good snack. Mild to moderate acidity. There's not really a huge flavor there. Kind of like a watered down tomato. I have had a couple of these and I'm not thoroughly impressed with them. When I'm out working, doing yard work out there, I have gone past my plant, seen a ripe one, picked it off, and it is nice that I could actually kind of carry just one tomato around with me and then peel it off when I just wanted a bite without having to worry about the rest of my tomato getting kind of dirty or cherry tomatoes rolling around all over the place. So this is going to be a pretty quick video because there's not a lot to say about it. The novelty of it is the reason why I grew it, and that novelty has really shown through to be its only defining and saving quality. If you like a typical tomato flavor with a little bit lower acidity, this is probably going to be for you. It does not have real low acidity, but it's lower than that typical tomato flavor. It's not going to cause a heartburn. There's a good meat to gel ratio, so it'd be great for snacking. Like I say, the novelty of it is you just pull it apart and away you go. That's a little better photo kind of where the meat to gel ratio is, and like I said, the skin is not bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1, I'm not going to rip it out, I'm going to let it continue to grow. 10, I'd go grow 3 or 5 more. I'm going to put it at a 4. I would not consider it a staple in my garden. I think that probably when my kid gets older, I would grow it again because I could just hand it to her and she could have a snack while we're outside doing whatever, and it wouldn't get dirty and dropped, and kind of like, you know, cherry tomatoes tend to get lost and smushed. So if you have kids, I would actually recommend growing this because it would be a great way to hand them a healthy snack. It would be fun. They get to pull it apart. It's not going to create a huge mess. It's going to fill them up. It would be a great tomato for that. It did produce fairly early and it is being pretty prolific. Hey guys, I was just mulling it over and I wanted to pop back on and say that I feel like the Traveler's tomato is a very paste-like tomato. between the thicker skin, the meat on it, and the flavor, I would say it's definitely very close to a paste tomato. So if you enjoy paste tomatoes, it might also be the tomato for you.